Hey guys, it's Jacob. In today's episode, we're going to go over understanding your customer lifetime value for your e-commerce brand. So, what is customer lifetime value? It is the amount that you will make in revenue wise or profit wise with the customer and their lifetime buying from your business. So, I say, or profit wise, is there's two different ways you could look at it. You can look at customer lifetime value just by overall revenue, or you can look at customer lifetime value by profit margin. So why is lifetime value important? Well, there's many things why, but really the main reason is it allows you to look at your return on ad spend and your ROI from your advertising and marketing efforts over the long term rather than the short term. Oftentimes as a marketer, you're kind of just looking at here's what I spent today, here's what I made today. I made this much from my ads this month. And it's really easy to kind of get bogged down into that world of short-term thinking when you should be looking at your business as a long-term thing as, hey, if I can spend as much money as I can now and get people to break even from my ads over their lifetime, I'll be able to make X amount of money. And that's what lifetime value and lifetime value by profit margin can teach you. So again, why is it important? So let's say your lifetime value by profit margin is $165 over a 2-year period, and say you spent $60 to acquire that customer on their first order. This would mean over that 2-year period, you'll be making $105 profit off of that customer as they come back and reorder from your website, ideally through a channel that's low cost, such as email or SMS marketing or organic marketing. You can get people via retention marketing ads on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, and all of that. But ideally, these people will be coming back through you kicking ass at SMS marketing and email marketing. So the boring equations for lifetime value and lifetime value by profit margin are here. Don't worry, I have a calculator that you can use in the description that's free, that you can just plug in your numbers to and understand your customer lifetime value rather quickly. So there's two different equations. So just for regular customer lifetime value using your top line revenue, that equals your average order value times your reorder rate times your customer lifespan. Now to get by profit margin, you're doing that same thing, but at the end, you're just timesing it by your average profit margin. That way you know, hey, our ad's gonna be profitable over time or not. So the equations and what goes into them. So your average order value, that's simple. What's the average dollar amount spent per order over the past year? And you want to use the past years because it kind of is going to fluctuate throughout the year. People maybe placing bigger orders around Black Friday time than they are in February. So you kind of want that number to kind of be have more data rather than just a month-to-month thing, as months tend to ebb and flow. Your reorder rate. So that's a simple one. It's just the amount of orders you've had in the past, say, year divided by the amount of individual customers you've had in the past year. So say in the past year, you had 100,000 orders and you've had 50,000 customers in the past year. That means your average reorder rate is 2. So the average customer ordered 2 times in that year. Your customer lifespan in years. So this kind of tends to vary from business to business. If you're some companies, if they're venture backed, look at this as more of a 3-year number. If you're more conservative, you want to look at this at a shorter number, so like 1 year. But it really varies from business to business. On average, I would say use 1.5 to 2 years as your customer lifespan. And then your overall profit margin, that's just your net profit divided by your top line revenue. And then these are the things that you're going to need to know to be able to plug in to the calculator. Again, the link is in the bio, and I'll show you how to use it right now. All right, so this is our customer lifetime value calculator. Again, it's the link is in the description, and you'll be able to download it there. I just wanted to show you quickly how to use it, and then once you get to this page, for you to be able to use it, you're just gonna have to click on File, Download, and you're gonna have to download it as an Excel file. But it's just hosted in yeah, Google. What is this? Google Sheets. So, but anyways, so let's go into it, and I'll show you how I would use it. So let's just say I'm your regular e-commerce brand, and my average order value is around $55. And let's say over the past year, we can use the example we had earlier. We had 100,000 orders, and of those orders, it was 50,000 unique customers. So that would be 2 the average order rate of 2, right? So 50,000 customers, 100,000 orders, 50,000 times 2 is 100,000. The profit margin, say at the end of the year, we made $250,000, and overall, let's just say we did $1 million. I know these numbers aren't exactly right, but that's a percentage. So our profit margin is 20%. And the customer lifespan that we want to look at, on average, this is a number between 1 to 3 years. If you're more conservative, err towards 1 year. If you're willing to risk it and have and you think your lifetime value is good, and you're a business that's been around for a while that truly understands your lifetime value, you can go up to 3 years. Or if you're venture backed, please go ahead up to 3 years. Your investors will most likely be happy with it. So customer lifespan in years, let's just say I'm going to be a little bit more conservative. We'll say it's 1.5. Okay, so then what this tells me here is customer lifetime value profit over a 1.5 year period is $41. And the customer lifetime value revenue is $165. So on average, a customer will pay me $165 over a 1.5 year period. So what this also tells me is hey, if I can acquire a customer for under $41.25, they will be profitable over a 2 year period. So that allows your marketing team and your paid marketing team to really have a metric to go off of that matters to your business, to understand, hey, I can scale my spend up if I'm acquiring a customer for under $41.25, because I know over a 1.5 year period that will be profitable. So this is the lifetime value calculator. This is how you use it. I hope this was useful for you guys. I'm going to plan on coming out with new videos like this every week. If you like it, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. And again, to get this calculator here, just follow the notes in the description, and I'll put a link on the video that you can use. When you just go to the sheet, go ahead and come in here, and you'll need to download it as an Excel file since you'll have view-only access to it. And then as you download it as an Excel file, you'll be able to edit the numbers on your computer. But if you need anything from me, feel free to reach out. My email is just jacob@prolific.media. That's my marketing agency, where we spent over $25 million to cause over $100 million in purchases for our customers over the past year. But feel free to reach out anytime, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.